A judge has denied Nouman Raja's request to be put on house arrest while he appeals his conviction.
The former Palm Beach Gardens police officer was sentenced to 25 years for the shooting death of Corey Jones. News Channel 5's Michelle Casada live now with why the judge said no. Michelle?
Kelly, Shannon, the judge's order said that even though Nouman Raja complied with all of the court's rules while he was on house arrest prior to the trial, he had every incentive to do so. At this point, the judge says he has every motivation to flee. Right after a judge ordered that Nouman Raja will stay in prison pending an appeal of his conviction, Raja's attorneys said they will appeal this decision.
The reality is Corey's not coming back, and nothing's going to change that. So all of these other things that we're going through is a lot easier.
Raheem Jones said when he realized getting justice for his cousin Corey Jones meant convicting a police officer, he knew it was going to be a long road.
From it being self-defense to, they tried every single thing that they could possibly try.
In March, a jury found Raja guilty of attempted first-degree murder and manslaughter in the death of Corey Jones. Jones was broken down on the I-95 ramp off PGA Boulevard around 3 a.m. when he was shot and killed by Raja, who was a police officer at the time. The judge sentenced Raja to 25 years in prison. Raja is fighting to appeal his conviction and requested to go on house arrest. But the judge believes Raja is a flight risk. Raheen agrees.
If you're fighting for your life, you're facing 25 years here, or I can go. Common sense.
The judge's order said Raja has strong ties to the Middle East and to countries with which the United States does not have a strong, dependable relationship. Raja's attorney's statement said Raja has not traveled to the Middle East in 18 years. He has surrendered his passport, and his wife and kids were willing to surrender theirs. Now, Raja's attorney has 30 days to file an appeal. Today, Corey Jones's aunt and godmother, Sheila Banks, also released a statement on behalf of the Banks family, saying in part, "We truly believe that the murder of our grandson, nephew, godson, cousin, and uncle was committed and pronounced in the judgment of the court, so our faith in the system will not waver." Live from the Palm Beach County Courthouse, Michelle Casada, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Steve Weagle has made it. After starting in Sebastian on Monday, our chief meteorologist has bicycled his way more than 100 miles to the finish line in Boca Raton on his annual Ride for the Red Cross. So congratulations, Steve. You finished another very hot day out there.
Yes, it was, but we only went about 10 miles today, so it wasn't, as far as being in the heat for a long time, it wasn't too bad. I think, looking back, I think Tuesday was the toughest day, because that's the day I went with Michael Williams, and we biked about 40 miles. I think we went from Fort Pierce to Hope Sound that day. But as you know, it's been hot all week, and we're keeping an eye on that heat. But we're at the end of the road here, the last day of the bike ride, 21st year. We're at the Double N in Boca at Mizner Park. More than welcome to come down and join the festivities. Lots of people starting to come in and have fun here and kick off the weekend, and also kick off what is summer break for students in Palm Beach County. And the bike, we are going to auction that off in the next hour and a half. There'll be a number at the bottom of the screen that we will put up that you can call to bid on the bike. And we're going to talk about the weekend forecast, because we have more heat on the way, but we also have some rain, and we're also watching something in the tropics. So we'll talk about that and more from the Dubliner at the end of Steve's Ride for the Red Cross in just a few minutes.